Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Special Sevens. Today we have a very interesting topic about superheroes. Before we jump into our topic, let's welcome our guests. Welcome Indra and Netra.
Hi.
Hello, do you guys know superheroes?
Yeah.
Tell me some.
Black Panther.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, okay. Very interesting names. Today we are gonna look at the life of another superhero. The chapter 1 beginning, it starts from Afghanistan in 1988. It is a very difficult period in Afghanistan where the Soviet-Afghan war is happening. Afghanistan has only recently elected a new communist government, and there are civil wars happening inside the country because of the policies that the new government is setting, which the people don't like. Soviet, the present day Russia, which also had a communist government, sends in some troops into Afghanistan to help the current government. And that sets off America and Pakistan, and they send their own troops in to help fight against Soviet. This is the difficult period when our hero is born. Chapter 1, the tragedy. In 1997, when our hero is just 9 years old, her father, who was in the Afghan government as a general, in the Afghan military as a general, is executed by an organization called as Taliban. The Taliban organization is just starting, and this is a group of civilians who have formed this organization to fight against the government. Just 2 years after, the journey starts. Her mom, being a very bold and a strong woman, decides that it is not safe for us anymore in Afghanistan. When we get the chance, we have to save our lives and run away. So they illegally move into Pakistan, get some fake Italian passports, go to Italy, and they board a back of a truck, hoping that they will reach London. But the truck heads to Denmark, and that's where they are get off. That's where they get off. In Denmark, they are put into a refugee camp. And chapter 2 of our hero's life starts. She, her mom, along with her other 3 sisters, they are living in a refugee camp. This is where all illegal immigrants are kept before their cases are handled, and this is their temporary home. It is very difficult life in refugee camps. Space is limited, food is limited, but at least her mom is happy that they are safe and alive. They don't have to worry about a bomb landing on their heads anytime. Chapter 2, the ball hunt. Our hero looks at a soccer field that is next to the refugee camp, and she is amazed to see young girls playing this game, soccer. She is very inspired and she wants to play the game herself, but there is a problem: she doesn't have a ball. This soccer team that trains in this field, they sometimes, when they kick a ball far away, they don't go and pick it up. So our hero, with her sisters and her friends, goes around the field and picks up all these balls, and they have collected about 20-30 balls. They go to the coach of the team and they give all these balls. The coach takes all the good balls and gives back all the other used and bad balls back to them. Now our hero has a ball to play. So every day she starts playing soccer. She watches the coach from a distance and practices those moves on her own with her friends. Chapter 2, the knowledge. While in refugee camp, our hero is also noticing how the doctors who come in to help all the refugees are being highly respected. She understands the power of knowledge. She understands how these doctors are able to influence not only the people, not only themselves but also the people around them. This is also very motivational for our hero. Chapter 2, The Dream. Our hero starts having this dream. Every night when her head hits the pillow, she is dreaming about becoming a doctor and a professional soccer player. She wants to become a doctor so she can influence other people's life, and she wants to become a soccer player because she likes it. She enjoys playing soccer. Chapter 3, The Hard Work. Every dream needs hard work. Our hero doesn't give up. She is spending all her time reading all the books that she can get. Her mom is homeschooling her, and in the evenings she is always on the field practicing soccer. As time goes by, she becomes very good at soccer and she starts playing in small leagues and other bigger football clubs. But it's not a smooth journey. Everybody is looking at her because she looks a little different. She feels that all eyes are on her and there is a lot of pressure on her. But she converts all these pressure into motivation and feeds this motivation to become a better player. When she is 18 and when she has just become a Danish citizen, she is included into the national team because she is getting really good at soccer. She wants to play the World Cup and the Euro Cup. But FIFA, the organization that sets the football rules, has a special rule that after becoming a citizen, a player has to live in the country at least 5 years before playing in FIFA tournaments. With the help of the Danish government, she negotiates with the FIFA and gets this rule waived as a special case. That lets her play for her team Denmark, and she's playing really good. All the commentators are noticing her, all the politicians are noticing her, and she's getting all the attention. She plays the Euro 2022 Cup, and on the same year, her mom unfortunately dies in a car accident. She is being hit by a truck from the back. Our hero does not give up hope. She knows her mom is a strong lady, and her mom has also brought her up as a strong lady. So she continues on her journey towards her dream. So who is this hero? Chapter 3, The Triumph. Our hero is Nadia Nadim, the famous Afghan origin Danish soccer player who had to go through a very rough childhood in refugee camps, but just because she had a dream and motivation, went on to become a surgeon and also a professional soccer player. Now it is time for me to ask you guys some questions. First of all, Netra, how did you like the story?
Good, I liked it.
You liked it? Which part of Nadia Nadim's life did you get most inspired from?
The part where she was in the refugee camp.
The
refugee camp, and she had the dream of where she wanted to become a doctor and a soccer player.
Oh, nice. And Indra, what inspiration did you draw from her life, and how are you going to apply it in your life?
She only achieved her dream because she worked hard.
Okay.
And she was strong and brave.
Perfect. So, are you going to be strong and brave and also work hard?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So now time for some questions. Who is the Danish female soccer player to have played 100 plus national games and scored 38 plus goals?
Nadia Nadim.
Nadia Nadim, yes. Who was Denmark's female player of the year 2016 and Dane of the year 2017?
Nadia Nadim.
Nadia Nadim. Which female soccer player was included in BBC's top 100 people in 2018? Nadia Nadim. Which Danish soccer player was part of FIFA's most influential players in 2021?
Nadia Nadim.
Nadia Nadim. You guys got all the answers correct. Nadia Nadim is such a great inspiration for every soccer player, especially female soccer players around the world. She speaks almost 8 languages fluently. She has played 100 plus games for Denmark, scoring 38 plus goals. She was the player of the year 2016, Dane of the year 2017, BBC's top 100 influential person in 2018, FIFA's most influential in 2021, and the French government also gave her a Chevalier, which means knight, Chevalier Order of Merit in 2023. Her chapter has not ended. She has many more chapters to go. She keeps running. Now she goes around the world inspiring people. She visits young children who live in refugee camps and tells them, I was in a refugee camp one day. If I can do it, you guys can also do
How
it.
old is she now?
She was born in 1988. So, how old is that?
37.
Yeah. Wonderful. So, we saw the life of a superhero. Hopefully, next time if somebody asks you, name a superhero, who would you say?
Nadia
Nadia
Nadim.
Nadia Nadim is a real life superhero. Thank you everyone for joining for this episode. Hopefully, Nadia Nadim's life was very inspiring for you, just like for all of us. And we will see you all again in another episode with another interesting topic. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.